NASCAR Cup Series, and he's the leader.
Yeah, this could be what a great week for that 24 car. Jeff, he won the pole. He won his qualifying race, and he's got a pretty good chance of winning this 500.
He's got an excellent chance, but it is anywhere but over now. You know, we've got way too much racing still to go. 5 laps in Daytona, that's a long way.
Oh, baby, I don't know. I think that 24 is 24 karat gold today. I think you're right. He's looking pretty good. I'll take my, if I'm going to be anywhere, I want to be where he is.
Guess who the last driver was to win the pole, win the Thursday qualifying race, and win the Daytona 500? His son is in the lead.
Woo! Well, it won't be long now that we know.
Bill has taught this young man well, no matter what the results end up here today.
Now, there's that little lead you were talking about. He got a little bit out in front of the 78 and the 41.
Yeah, that doesn't bother, you know, Chase Elliott too much because there's another gap back to the 42. They've all got to stack up, and then a big gap between the 78 and 24. I think that, oh, look at this, 42. Larson's making a move. This is going to change everything right here.
Well, it would if somebody would go with it, but he slid up. Yeah. He slid right in there. Wow.
What a move.
Now, we know that little 42 car is aggressive.
How cool was that? He dove down there to see if anybody was going to go with him. They didn't. He was able to slide right back up into the position, never lose any momentum.
I think that surprised Kurt Busch. I don't think he expected that.
I think that surprised Kyle Larson. I think he surprised somebody went with him.
Late charge from the back. Joey Logano to the inside. He's going to get a little help maybe from Ryan Blaney. Good job, little side draft there.
In that 42, you've got an aggressive young man that might just be willing to push that 78.
He's got to run. He's got to fuel. Out of fuel.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're kidding.
Great opportunity for Mark Rich Jr. right here.
Now the question is, can the 78 hold these guys off? Can he do it?
2 laps to go.
So it sounds like maybe it just stumbled a little bit. He was able to flip that switch for that reserve. Now it's back running again, but just lost all the momentum.
I think this changed everything. No, I think it's
Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson to the bottom for the lead.
He's going to clear him. Here comes the 41 now, the big run.
Oh, the race is on now, boys. It's anybody's race now.
Again, I don't like this high line. I just think it gives too many opportunities to get a run and make moves on the inside.
Or there's a guy right there running second right now that's finished third in this thing 3 times.
The white flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Yeah, when I think of experience and knowledge here at Daytona, I think of Kurt Busch. He's been so close so many times.
Pushed his teammate to a victory here one time. Is anybody going to push him today?
Look at the 21 coming on the inside. Busch. Where'd he come from?
Ryan, wow, what the back with Logano.
42's out of gas. 42's out of gas.
Who else is going to run out?
21 is, I'm not too sure. Well, I think he's okay. He's still going.
Now, the 42nd, get up behind the 21, give him a push. He might get there, but I don't know. I think this might be Kurt Busch's day.
Looks like he's going to come home a winner.
Kurt Busch has been the bridesmaid of the Daytona 500. Here they come off turn 4 for the final time. From Las Vegas, the 2004 champion of the series, Kurt Busch, for Stewart-Haas and Tony Stewart, wins the Daytona 500.
Wow. First time he won the 500. What about that?
He pushed his then Penske teammate Ryan Blaney to victory, and that's the only end. Tony Gibson.
He's too old to get that excited.
Tony Gibson grew up down the street from Daytona International Speedway. Now goes to victory lane.
I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Tony Gibson been in this sport a long, long time. And he's been the best crew chief for Kurt Busch he could have.
For Kurt Busch, it's his 29th career win. First win in 17 tries in the 500. Matt is with the winning crew chief.
His dad used to build race cars around New Smyrna. Your mom, Peggy, used to sell tickets here at the Daytona International Speedway. This is a special one you even described for you as the crew chief to win at your
That's.
First one of our three driver newlyweds, along with Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And it ain't over till it's over, guys.
For the 11th time, the last lap pass decides the Daytona 500. Kurt Busch led only the last lap.
And Mike, I think that's, I don't know how many years it's been that we've had a different winner down there. Like, I don't know, 12, 15 years we've had a different winner.
You know, I think Kurt Busch has come down here and led a lot of laps in the past, but never the right one. And today, he only needed to lead that one.
Back to Matt.
Celebration out on the front stretch and smoke. So much went into this offseason. Moving over the Ford, so much effort, hard work. You describe from the owner's standpoint what this means to you tonight to win the Daytona 500.
I ran this damn race 18 years and couldn't win it, so finally won it as an owner, and to watch Kurt, man, what an awesome job those last couple laps. You just really didn't know what was going to happen because guys were trying different things, and you know, it's probably the most patient race I've ever watched Kurt Busch run, and he definitely deserved that one for sure. Really proud of everybody. Great day for Ford Performance and everybody at Stewart-Haas Racing, and I think this finally gets Gene Haas all the crown jewels, so this is awesome, man. Congratulations.
Boy, it just doesn't get any better than this.
To celebrate as we take a look at today's 5-hour energy extra strength, the move of the race.
It really just doesn't get any better than this.
Kyle Larson just couldn't cover all three lanes at once. And Kurt Busch goes on to win with Ryan Blaney second, AJ Allmendinger third, Eric Almirola, and Paul Menard the top five. That's likely the happiest man in Daytona Beach. It's definitely the happiest man from Daytona Beach right now. The party is on in victory lane at Daytona for Kurt Busch and Stewart-Haas Racing. His wife Ashley, they were just married in January with a congratulatory hug and kiss, and this has been an unbelievable transition for Stewart-Haas Racing as Tony Gibson, the crew chief, you saw his tearful comments just moments after the transition to Ford. It has been such a challenge, and you reward your team and your manufacturer with a victory at Daytona. How did you do it today, Kurt? So much adversity, accidents, everything else. How'd you get to the front?
The more that becomes unpredictable about Daytona, the more it becomes predictable to predict unpredictability. I mean, this car is completely thrashed. There's not a straight panel on it. The strategy today, who knew what to pit when, what segments were what. Everybody's wrecking as soon as we were done with the second segment. I don't know. I mean, the more that I've run this race, the more that I've just throw caution to the wind, let her rip, and just elbows out. And that's what we did. I mean, that group put on a fantastic run to the end, and everybody did a great job not to wreck each other. I cannot believe this homecoming for Ford. Thank you, Doug Yates, and everybody at Ford Motor Company, Ford Performance. This is incredible.
You led only one lap, the last lap. But at what point in that last lap did you feel like you had a shot at winning it?
My rearview mirror fell off with 30 to go, and I was like, that's an omen. That's an omen, because I'm not going to have to look at it anymore. I got to drive defensively and take advantage of other people's mistakes. I made a move in 1 and 2, and the only thing I knew I could do to get a run from behind was to go high eventually. And I got the run from whoever was behind, and then the spotter said, 4 back, 5 back, 5 back, 5 back. And I'm like, I can't even see out the back to enjoy it. I was so nervous coming to the line, I didn't think we were going to win. But unbelievable to have all of this teamwork to build SHR boards, and here we are in victory lane. So thanks, Haas Automation, Monster Energy. Thank you for sponsoring the series. Hang on. And all of the family with Monster Energy, Haas Automation, Ford. The way that everybody works together. Thank you, Steve Water Heaters, Mobile One, Rush Truck Centers, and most importantly, a sold-out group of fans, and the fans that are watching on TV.
Kurt, you're a former champion, but you've been through a lot of adversity in your career. What does it mean to be standing here tonight in victory lane as the Daytona 500 winner?
I have a lot of people that have believed in me over the years, a lot of people that have supported me. I don't know if my wife's closely, Ashley, but I met this young woman, and she's made more of a man out of me than all of my crew and my sponsors and my team. And I just want to say thank you, baby.
Of course. Congratulations. I love you.
This is what it's all about.
Well, from a backup car all the way to fifth.
Well, there you have it, folks. Kurt Busch wins the 59th running of the Daytona 500. He won it by only the last lap. Well, he edged Ryan Blaney to win the Daytona 500. It was his 29th career Sprint Cup Series victory. What a great race it was. What a great race it was when Kyle Busch won. Kurt's other brother won the first stage of stage 1. I really thought Chase Elliott was going to get his first career victory, and I really thought Kyle Larson got the victory, but instead, I like the Busch brothers for a change. That's why. Like Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch for a change. I like them. I will look up Kurt Busch's for Kurt Busch yet, or Kyle Busch off of fanatics.com. See what they've got. What else can I say? Well, Bruce, minute left that pass on the final lap, passing Kyle Larson, having pushed from other race of victory on 3 previous occasions. Yeah,